Hey everybody, it's JoshuaJHolland here. And also within the Bullworker family, we've got the bow classic and we've got the steel bow. Okay, so both of these are very similar in how they function, but one allows for larger, more powerful movements, and one is just more portable and smaller. So here on the front, on both of these, we've got extra springs. So you see how I can just take the springs out. There's several springs in there, and they have different colors, and it allows you to add more resistance to your liking. And then inside the main pouch, we've got the steel bow itself, and we've got the grips on the side. We've got the indicator marker here to kind of let you know how far you've come each movement. And then what I like about this is that you can, let's put this off to the side. What I like about this is that you can do various holds, or you can get dynamic with it, okay? And you can do various pulls, right? And you can get dynamic with it. So a lot of times what I like to do with this is I might start with an isometric pull, and then for 6 to 10 seconds or so, and then I may go into repetitions from there, all right? This is how we change the springs. So we've got this little section here where you kind of pull down, rotate, and then pull all the way out. And then that's what exposes the spring. And so if I want to change the resistance, I grab the other spring in, put this on. So it's a workout just getting the springs on. Down, over, snap in place, and now we've changed the springs. So, 1, 2. I'm trying to push that indicator up. Whew. So there's that. If you want to get really creative, you want to do some ab work, then you can either use the little pad that comes with it. It's like a friction pad. It keeps it from sliding all over the place. So you can either put that on the ground and do, various pushing motions. I'm feeling my core when I do that. Or you can place that sort of like on your leg or on your knee, and we can do oblique crunches. You can do the isometrics, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we can get dynamic with it. It's a really good way to work the core and the obliques. And then of course we can get more range of motion with the classic bow, or the bow classic. I'll show you what that looks like. Same thing. Works with the springs. We've got the extra springs in the front. We've got the main pouch. Pull this out. And as you can see right away, this is much bigger. So it allows for bigger motions. So some of the things I like to do with this is like that classic bow and arrow. This is what it looks like on the front of my book. I've got that bow and arrow ready to go. Boom. So that was an isometric. Now we're gonna go dynamic. And then I like to work both sides, of course. So if we start with our isometric, hold, pull and push, and then we go dynamic. And then same thing with the abs. We put the friction pad down so I can do this seated, and then I just crunch, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I can go into reps. If I want to work the obliques, it's kind of the same as what we did before with the steel bow. Hold it down. I usually do 6 to 10 seconds, and then we go repetitions. Same thing other side. Hold down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reps. Whew, so there's that. Whew. So my pull gets me at about 190 on this measurement. My push, well, let's see if I'm stronger with my push. Ooh. That maxed it out. And then I can go behind the back. Ooh. Wow, triceps are cramping. All right, so that is the bow classic and the steel bow. And so putting this together with the iso bow and the iso flow, they call it the power pack. And that's kind of your all-in-one gym right there. So if you can't tell, I'm sweating a little bit. I feel like I got a nice little pump in my body, and that is Bullworker.